to our commentators, Brandon Gott and Charles Davis, with this.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Washington Redskins. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. And we saw them work on it in practice as well, and most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
Here's Bradford, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. 10 yards still left on second down. Throwing again, Bradford on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Let's just go ahead and state the obvious. You're going to want a big game out of that guy. Big-time run to get things started. But even more importantly, coming in on the road, trying to silence the crowd, take them out of it a little bit, slow down the emotions of the game, and get yourselves under control and feel like, yeah, we're going to be okay on the road.
12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Vikings a first down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second.
And quarterbacks, how about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second. There they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit, but his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps, and that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
Here we go now.
On 3rd down, Bradford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
Bradford. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Sam Bradford, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Out by the veteran quarterback out of Michigan State, the former Spartan, it's Kirk Cousins.
Forget the measurables. His temperament, which is so even-keeled, often masks a burning desire to win and perform. This guy takes it seriously when he lines up to play, and usually he puts on a nice performance.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll be brought down.
Linebacker, you do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
Here we go. 3, 9, 10.
To throw is Cousins. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position.
Following the interception, Cousins backing up. He'll rifle this one, and this is caught inside the 5. They give him a gain of 38. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the 1st down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning, and then it's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Match. To take over a man who's been around a while in a number of roles, the veteran Sean Hill. Hill. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
I think he might have been a little bit too focused on turning upfield. He didn't stay in bounds. He caught the ball, but he wanted to catch it and run, get that rack yardage so badly, he forgot to stay in bounds first.
Peterson alone in the backfield. Here's Hill. Finding time. And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. A touchdown apiece here in this first quarter of play. 7-all is the score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Out to the left, it's complete to Dyson. And he's brought down. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
They come out here in the eye. A 1st down throw for Cousins. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
Other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A play fake to Jones. Now Cousins. Jordan Reed has it. And he takes it in.
Linebacker, when you're not allowed to climb, you got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there, and a really nice play resulted for them.
Here's Jackson. Look at the spin. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Cousins, and Reed with it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Let's go! Green, 39!
Now a first down carry by Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Here we go now!
On 3rd down, Cousins. Caught on the right side, Reed. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Here we go now! 3-19! 3-19!
They run again on first down. Peterson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Hill. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Put down up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Cousins gives to Jones on the delay. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now a second down throw for Cousins. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage here.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Here's Hill. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And right with it here over the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He'll look to throw. He was looking for Jarius Wright that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Surveying the field. Look at the time. Going for the deep ball. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
But they're certainly being aggressive here. It's like being a sprinter in a 100-meter dash, exploding out of the blocks, trying to push the ball downfield. Guaranteed this defense better be on their toes. They're going to be tested all game.
With it is Jackson. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Minnesota defense, we watch them get set to roll. They got a little steam following the interception the last time they were out there, Charles.
And they wanted to keep that going now because once you get one, he wanted to multiply and turn into a bunch more. And right now, they're putting up their version of a no-fly zone.
No-fly zone. I like that. We had a flyover before the game.
Yeah, but this time they would intercept it.
Good work to pick up 7. Now to check in with Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports.
Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Redskins secondary has held up to this point. The Vikings have struggled to throw the football 2 straight weeks, so that's something they'll try to fix in the second half. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Vikings line up at the 3. Bradford's going to head outside to the right, and he'd cap off the 10-play drive with a TD, giving them an early lead. They take it at the 33-yard line. Vikings would end up throwing a pick on the drive. Offense on the field now after the pick. Jones is going to look for space, and he'll go in for a score. Redskins tied up at 7. Now early in the second quarter, the quick pass, it's complete, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. Redskins up by a touchdown. Now early in the second, Reed's got the catch here, and he'll be tackled at the 36-yard line. Redskins, though, would settle for just a field goal. Down to late in the second. Slant route connection made here, and he'll end up at the 40-yard line before being tackled. The offense would later throw a pick to him in the drive. that'll do it from here in Orlando. Let's get back.